childless. A couple of years ago, she learned from doctors that she could never get pregnant. When Rita's husband found out, he left her immediately. Infertility turned out to be a real verdict. More than anything in the world, Rita dreamed of having a child. But there was always a cat waiting for her in the apartment. One evening, Rita was coming home from work. It was already quite dark. Two women were walking ahead of her. They could hardly stand on their feet. When she approached them, Rita realized that the women were very drunk. One of them had a small child in her arms. The other was holding a bottle of vodka. The baby was crying and screaming very loudly. Rita was very frightened for him. The mother didn't care that her baby was crying. She was chatting merrily with her friend and swearing, occasionally sipping vodka from the bottle. The baby, on the other hand, continued to scream. Rita tried to shame the mother and asked her to give the baby to a relative while she drank. But all she got in return was some filthy insults. Very upset, Rita moved toward home. But it was not so easy to get the crying baby out of her head. The situation looked just awful. Worries about the child's fate could not be contained. Rita decided to follow the women again to follow them and find out where the baby lived. The woman turned in the direction of some house. The baby kept crying, but suddenly fell silent. Rita ran closer and saw that he was lying face down in a puddle on the ground. There was no time to think. Rita did not tell the baby's mother what had happened. She picked up the baby in her arms and ran with him to the hospital. Luckily, she was very close by, just a few steps away. The baby was saved and is doing well. The mother lost her custody rights, and Artyom went to an orphanage. Rita was finally able to feel like a mother. She constantly visited the boy, loving him sincerely. She ended up adopting him, gaining the family she had always dreamed of.